Hello viewers, welcome back to the channel. So this is your reading on what are you meant to accomplish with your soul family. Okay, so be it if you can recognize the messages within the group itself, then you will recognize your soul family. Okay, it could be your immediate family, it could be your people that you met at a workplace, or maybe some of you is like meeting through hobbies, or maybe your business, okay, or your business community. Alright, so for those who wish to skip the shuffling process, you may directly use the thumbnail image to choose your respective group. Else, you can directly tune into the timestamp below for your respective group message. Okay, so I will now start the shuffling process. Okay, so for some of you, if you are following the shuffling process, you are definitely going to do something different with your soul family. That means any of the existing environment, okay, can never fulfill or satisfy your soul. Wow, such a beautiful message among the shuffling process. Be open to new experiences with excitement and joy. Okay, so from left to the right, we have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So now let's start with group number 1's reading. Hello, group number 1, welcome to your reading. So what are you meant to accomplish with your soul family? Let's first start with your secret language of light oracle. Wow, you literally got the first card, soul name, number 1. I'm hearing influencer vibe. I'm hearing individualism, a lot of advocacy about self-care, self-love, anything that can honor to the routine of the self, anything that can honor individualism, respecting individuals. Soul name, that means a recognition of the individual. I'm also sensing like therapeutic work or like yoga work, okay? That means any form of work or art that can honor individual, okay? Because whenever we talk about like art or artistic expression, it is very personal, okay? Just like how the many great artists of the time, okay? Say for example, we have Van Gogh, okay? It is a very unique expression of the art, and it is very personal. So what I'm sensing is that group number 1, you are meant to accomplish something meaningful in the field of personal interest and helping people to recognize their own worth, not through outside validation, but through an inner discovery. I'm hearing more of an inner work, because when we talk about the soul name, it is something not directly recognized by the physicality, but through the inner work. I'm not surprised at all, group number 1, if you are if you have personal interest in like self-development, self-care, self-help, anything that regards with mental health. Something definitely not relying on outer chemistry, outer chemical. That means anything that is within the body itself, helping the body to regulate, helping the body to connect within. I'm getting very huge vibe on like mentality, mental health, awareness, consciousness. Definitely you personally need to go through your alchemizing process. Highly philosophical and spiritual. That means even if you are delivering your concept or your idea or your vision or your mission through the product or service that you render, it comes from a deep resonance with individual on a very customized level, because it honors their soul. I'm not surprised at all if you are also coming from the entertainment, artistic industry. Artists, your work relates to design, relates to creation of a unique blend of something. That means every time you create, it's very personalized. It depends a lot on the interaction. And I'm getting that your work with your soul family is highly influencing the way people take care of themselves, the way people relate themselves with the outer world, and the way they can feel their uniqueness. Wow, very beautiful. You even got number 1, so definitely it's very individual, very unique in essence, okay? And I'm also sensing you are creating a certain structure. So maybe you are creating music, relaxation music, or some sort of like you're creating a center for people to self-reflect, like retreat center, meditation center, for people to hold a safe space for people to spend some time, quality time with themselves. It's a highly spiritual vibe. a lot of inner discovery. That means triggering others into self-discovery, okay? Wow, look at this. You got shine your light. Make necessary sacrifices. Embrace your power. Okay, let me check if these are on camera. Okay, beautiful. It just sits in like this. So group number 1, with the following messages loud and clear, okay? First off, what you are meant to accomplish with your soul family. I'm sensing something that put people to the spotlight. Maybe you are coach, life coach, or even like sport coach. For some of you, it's like agency. That means you manage, okay, you manage artists, artisan, you manage influencer, okay, social media manager, and it's like you help to manage performers as well. I'm hearing managing performers, because I'm hearing that you are capable to hold these performers at a very high vibe, and you help to hold a safe space for them so that they are able to always feel safe with what they perform, feel safe with their work, feel safe with their art, okay? And I'm sensing also a platform. You are creating a platform or somehow a safe community for these people to come together and to help them to embrace their own light, to help them to recognize that what they will offer, okay, is of value. Okay, a very good common or good example I would say is like just like a YouTube platform. Okay, you might create some sort of a platform or community, and with the make necessary sacrifices, I'm sensing that what you're meant to accomplish with your soul family is that you come together with the mission and the purpose of helping people to, okay, we get quite a variety of message, right? Some is like you are managing, you are creating, you are holding a safe space. That means you are a leader. Even if there's a lot of different agency or different manager, right? You will be that manager that hold a safe space that will help people to shine their best light and to put them in the highest spotlight possible, and to also allow them to know that there's a safe place to fall back. And with these sacrifices, I'm sensing that because when you do your work with your soul family, it's like you are able to shelter them from any harm or trouble, okay? Because with your essence itself and your soul family essence, I would say, you are in a group of people who share the same mindset and the core value that individualism is to be embraced, is to be empowered, and no individual is actually better than the other. You simply know, okay? Individuals are here to show the differences, and differences are merely, okay, like a rainbow of life, like my right diversities are some sort of, you know, the many different pieces of the big puzzle, right? So you and your soul family is definitely a group of people who understand this, and you take benchmark or KPI, you know, you just you know what is the game, okay? I would say you know what is the game, and you and your soul family are very powerful tribe. Okay, I'm also sensing investor here. For some of you, you are meant to be artists. For some of you, you are meant to be the manager of artists. For some of you, you are meant to be an investor of the artists that truly empower the value of art, the value of individual expression. And with your group, with your soul family, I'm sensing a very highly filtered or being very choosy. That means even if you are doing, say for example, if you are in the food and beverage industry, you will prefer to deliver your goods in a very high quality ingredient. And the space or the ambience, it's like you want to honor individual experience. So for some of you, I'm not surprised if you are also in the design industry, right? Architect, design, fashion space, right? We create garments to customize garments even, okay? This is, okay, even if in the apparel or garment industry is more like, do you call it a garment industry? I don't know, just making up. But definitely, say for example, in the fashion industry, right? Your business would be some sort of customized design, customized making, tailoring, okay? Okay, group number one, you are definitely, I would say, you will flourish in a society or community that embrace individualism and who appreciate and who truly understand the power of individual. Okay, let's look at your oracle messages. Mahjong Day. Mahjong Day refers to, okay, Mars itself is a planet of aggressiveness. Okay, it also represents sexuality in the sense of creativity. Okay, this is double confirmation again. Your creative talent, what you are meant to accomplish with your soul family is to bring out the creative talent of humanity. With Mahjong Day, it refers to Tuesday, where planet Mars, okay, governs the day, and your angel number could be 1313, or the date 13th of the month. Can be very significant to you. For some of you, it's like birthday. For some of you, it's like contract signing date, business launch date is 13 will be a lucky number if you are wondering, okay, which day. For some of you, it's like the timing of 1:13 p.m., right, is important to you. You are reaping what you sow. Congratulations. Your consistency and focus of your heart's desire are integral to your success. As you stay true to who you are and what you value, you will attract the right resources and like-minded people along your path. What a message to get in your reading today, group number one, your spirit guides, and this is the earth element. And green color represents material resources, and that's why I'm getting investors as well. You are angel investors, or even if you are like private family office who are capable to support, okay, local communities or very niche group of people to bring out high quality projects. Beautiful. Wow. You got number 45, yellow candle, round aura flame. Again, with the yellow color, I'm sensing that you are leading the movement of individualism in the way that benefits humanity, not in the way to create chaos or to create stark contrast just for the sake of, conflict. No. Group number one, you are here to shine the love and the joy of individualism and not to divide, okay? You and your soul family embrace individualism, not to divide the minds of others, but you understand that every voice is to be heard, so that when people feel respected, when people feel appreciated in a way, and when people are seen and valued just for who they are, this is how the society can flourish together, because we embrace, we accept each other, and then we choose together to live in a way that embrace diversity. Group number one, you believe in the power of individuals. You are someone who is who refuse to succumb to the power of one size fits all. I'm sensing someone who is really having a very particular lifestyle, even in your everyday living, right? You have a very particular routine, or particular product or service that you use, because it actually nurtures your soul and you're not afraid to be different than your surrounding. Group number 1. What you are meant to accomplish with your soul family, definitely, okay, birds of a feather flock together. You know that the power of the team comes from individualism. Wow, I can't make this up. We shuffle the card and look at the number 13, 31, 13, 13. You got triple 13. 31, age 31 could be important to you. The person who age 31 could be one of your soul family member. Your message reads, greatness and excellence. You are called to step up in your role to be a leader of your community. Expect an offer or invite to collaborate. Okay, group number 1, you are definitely some sort of expert. People will be stunned by your exceptional skill sets and work ethics. Enjoy working with your new endeavor. People are definitely looking up on your skills and talent. They love what you bring to the table. And pay attention to number 13. The date 13, 13 weeks, 13-day countdown. Howsoever if you kind of like tune off this video and you remember, maybe when you spot some sort of like 13, 13, it could be a sign. That means whatever that you think, whatever that you see, near when you spotted this repeated number, it could mean an important event or an important milestone that is unfolding soon. Or maybe some sort of like a confirmation to what you think or what you perceive. Okay? And I'm definitely sensing also number 13 could be... Okay, number 13 leads to number 4 as well. Number 4, number 9, number 1. You got a lot of repeated 1 as well. You could be life path number 1, 3, 4, 9. And the date 13. I don't know why I keep repeating this. Okay, I hope you don't mind, because it seems that your spirit team wants to give you this message, okay, to confirm what you're meant to accomplish with your soul family. Alright, so group number 1, that's all I have for you. Please like the video if you enjoyed the content, and I wish to connect with you again in my next video. Take care, bye. Hello, group number 2. So this is your reading on what are you meant to accomplish with your soul family. Let's first reveal your oracle card from the secret language of light. Oh, wow. Inward revolution. Number 42. You are meant to devise a technique. I'm hearing something very technical, but somehow it's an inward revolution. Okay. Again, if you felt called or guided to listen to group number 1, feel free to do so, because I'm getting quite a similar message, but somehow it's different with this group. Both of you, group 2 and group number 1, you share a common interest. That means some sort of inward alchemy. Okay, but somehow I'm getting from group number 2, you are more towards creating something very technical. Okay, maybe you got to you prefer, okay, group number 1 is more towards the art, I would say the abstract part. Group number 2 is more towards something concrete. You could be very logical, rational, and you present yourself, your idea, your concept very well. You relate to the world very well through some sort of structure, logic, reasoning, and rational. And the more people wants to... I'm hearing that you are a rule breaker. Okay, this group of people, group number 2, what you are meant to accomplish with your soul family. I'm hearing some sort of a very system... Wow. this system, I don't know what are you inventing. It's some sort of like invention, but somehow it's very related to like research and scientific evidence. Okay, in whatever that you do, I think one of the good example will be the Science of People by the People Project, right? Led by Vanessa Edward. Is it Vanessa Edward? Her name? Wait a minute. Let me check if I can find. Okay. Her book is not with me right now. Yes, Vanessa Van Edwards. Yes. Yeah, some sort like that. I would say you are someone who loves the science. And somehow you believe in like the color theory, the MBTI tests, okay, those kind, and you believe the validity of those tests, but somehow you wanted to create your own based on your observation. So I'm sensing somewhat of an inventor, because no matter how those science or evidence or research has been developed, you believe that people are constantly evolving. So even though those statistics could be taken as reference, but it might not suit, okay, the current time. So I'm sensing someone, okay, with the group of your soul family, the study of DNA, the study of human behavior, the study of statistical, factual, something very evidence and factual. So you could be in the medical field, or somehow I'm also sensing big data and also gaming, but in a way that is based on a logical approach. That means creating some sort of repeating behavior and habit that helps people to hack their mentality. Okay, I don't know with whatever intent, okay, you have, because of course you can exploit, okay, this talent of yours to the benefit of yours and at the expense of the cost of others. But definitely I'm also getting that this is neutral, okay, because on the spiritual path there's no right or wrong. I would say there's no judgment even. You are simply playing your role. You are simply a contrast to the other group of people, or groups of people, okay? So you are meant to accomplish with the soul family. You are meant to be inventors, engineers, R&D, scientists, data scientists, and you are meant to use system or any kind of like logical reasoning. I'm sensing a lot of like mathematical hypothesis, deduction, those kind of theory. So yes, programming. You are playing a big role in programming to help humanity to shift inward. Wow. Okay, that could be a sign that you are shift inward. Wow. I don't know what are you hacking, okay, but you are definitely hacking the psyche of people. So yeah, you might want to check with your intention itself, because I'm sensing for group number 2 there could be a tendency that you could be being exploited by ill intentions company, or exploited by investor who well, there's nothing to judge either, but you are definitely playing a contrast role, okay? There's no judgment here. I don't want to put like a good label or a bad label, okay? Because every one of us is playing our own role. And let me also light up another new candle for you, group number 2. So with this change of candle, group number 2, I'm definitely sensing that, yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's like your talent or your gift, right? Before you meet your soul family, it's like you will find yourself in a very exploitive environment, and then there will be a moment in time you decided to use your talent for the greater good of humanity. Let us just put this way, okay? And that is why your candle at this moment of time, okay, they shut off, and that I got to change a new candle. So I'm not surprised if you are meant to change your career path down the road, especially you will feel like your soul is craving to unite with your soul family, okay? But it is definitely related to your gift and talent in like coding, programming, some sort of like scientific data research, okay? The study of human psyche. Oh dear, make no judgment. Oh wow, take the lead. Ooh, okay, group number 2, I cannot make this up. I shuffle the cards. Look at the graphic. Okay, look at the graphic that you got from the Divine Energy Oracle. No wonder I pick up the energy of like something repetitive, something that is like when you do programming, right, it follows a certain sequence. And even if you are decoding like human behavior or DNA, you got to study the human psyche, right? Like the pattern will keep looping in. And I'm also sensing like frequencies, right? You got to study the wavelength, the height, the whatsoever, and how much it actually oscillates, you know, all those repetitive pattern. Group number 2, you are definitely going to use your talent for the greater good, because I changed your candle, and you are going to shed light on people who do exploitation, and you are going to reverse the process of exploitation, and you return the power to the human psyche, okay? With make no judgment, take the lead, boost out of your cocoon. This is more of like I'm getting you and your soul family are meant to lead a certain event. For example, what we call the quiet quitting, right? That's just an example, okay? But you will do it in the way, say for example, in your data scientist role, in your research role, that you are revealing the part that no longer serve the greater collective. You will take the lead. You will forgive whatever your past self you're doing, right? Where you understood that, wow, actually when I design this thing, it hits people's psyche in a very detrimental way, say for example. And then you will take the lead to change your intention, you change the path, and then you unite with your soul family to create something outside of the box. And that actually helps to unite your soul family together. Okay, this is definitely something very advanced or technology, or even if it is not advanced, right? It's something of a scientific research. It's a very step-by-step. It's a very repetitive process, and it takes time to build up over the years. And I'm sensing you are definitely going to refute something of a legacy of others, or you are meant to tear down some legacy of others. Wow. Look at the repetitive graphic that is appearing. I couldn't, okay. I couldn't make this up. You are definitely some sort of like, some people who love pattern, some people who love repetitive signs, something of a very repeated routine, that you believe that once people are into this kind of repetitive habits, okay, it is helping them to build a very strong and solid foundation of their being. and something that is related to the human psyche. Yeah, one of the good example is also like, say for example, ergonomic chair, right? Ergonomic. That means you take good care of body posture, and you design a certain like the curve that can support the body structure. Say for example, for students, for preschool kids, something like that. Okay, just I don't know why they give me such example, but I'm yet to discover, okay, any such a huge investment that we are making towards like children, okay, in school. But definitely in the workplace, we have companies who support that already, okay. Yeah, but you are definitely doing something in the research, science, data, and your gift and talent in spotting, repeating patterns, and how it will help the greater good. Okay, is what you're meant to accomplish with your soul family. Okay, let's check your oracle message. Wow. Forward 2. You are breaking free from generational curses, rising above limiting beliefs, and experiencing your freedom and abundance. Every dot of your life suddenly makes sense. That is why we are getting the sense of change career, breaking free. Purple candle, black suit. You'll get another number 2. Group number 2, number 2, 4, 6, 8. Number 3 could be important to you. Age 42 could be important to you. Age 21, age 22 could be important to you. The age group number 8, that's why I'm catching up. Something that you are doing at maybe your experiment group could be like kids at age number 8. Okay, purple candle, black suit. That is what I'm getting. The purple candle itself is the color of the crown chakra. It also represents like divine help, divine guidance, and some sort of a higher vibration frequencies. Okay, with black suit is definitely detoxing. Okay, and with purple candle, first off, it recognize your talent with your soul family. Purple color, okay, is highly active. That means your crown chakra is highly activated. You are very intelligent, highly intellectual in whatever that you acquire in terms of your education, and however that you educate yourself in terms of knowledge. Okay, I'm sensing you will use your knowledge for the greater good. Especially black suit is in this candle oracle itself, the deck itself, black suit represents detox. Black suit represents removing negativity and limiting beliefs and any conditions that no longer serve the greater good. So with this spirit notification oracle cards, your message reads, okay, season autumn. Again, it also to me it's like autumn. I used to relate autumn to like August or number 8. Okay, and in Oriental practices, okay, Chinese practices, we have the Mid-Autumn Festival, what we call 8月十五 is the mid of the month, lunar month 8. Okay, and that's why I'm getting like 8. The month 8, August, or even like children age group within like 8, okay, so maybe 7 to 9, like 8 is of your importance. You are attaining a breakthrough again. Definitely some sort of like organic research, okay? There is heightened level of integration happening for you now, and you will enjoy a profound level of intellectual and insights gain. Oh my God. Group number 2, if you are not identifying yourself as like the descendant of Atlantis or some sort of like star seeds, you are definitely here getting a confirmation, okay? You will enjoy a profound level of intellectual and insights gain. Your ideas influence others in a domino effect. Trust all is in the highest good, your spirit guides. And this is the air element again, intellect. Okay? Wow. Group number 2, that's all I have for you. Okay, this is what you're meant to accomplish with your soul family. I hope you enjoyed your message. Please like the video if you enjoyed the content, and I wish to connect with you again in my next video. Alright, take care. Bye. Hello, group number 3. So this is your reading on what you are meant to accomplish with your soul family. Let's first reveal your oracle card from the Secret Language of Light. Number 39, Variance. Wow, group number 3. I'm hearing some sort of a lot of creation between the 3D self and the 5D self, or between the 3D self and the dimensional higher than the 3D reality. What you are meant to accomplish with your soul family, group number 3. With variance, I'm sensing the revelation of the gap. Some sort of expectation gap or some sort of gap. And you are together with your soul family, you are here to identify gaps. That means between the lower self and the higher self. Okay, that means you are helping people to bridge where they are towards their highest potential. This is giving me a huge life coach or even like teacher or some sort of trainer or even understanding gaps. Understanding their gap, that means understanding their potential. Okay, you are here to bring the awareness. I'm not getting a lot of product vibe, but maybe if you are able to create a product, because usually when we design a product, we are here to solve a problem. But I'm not getting like you are solving the problem. You are merely here to shine the light on the problem. So that means whatever that you create, it is not solving. It is more like bringing the awareness. So even if you are creating a product, the product is meant to create awareness of the gap instead of solving the problem. And why is it important to create the gap? Because there will be the contrast. There will be, if you are not here to bring the awareness, then nobody will create the solution. Okay, I know sometimes I don't know what I channel. Okay, group number 3, I think whatever that you listen to, right, you will get it. Maybe if you can't get it, then maybe you can check it out at a later time, or maybe choose another power. But this is what your spirit team is channeling through me. Okay, don't shoot the messenger, because sometimes when the messengers just purely tune into the whatever energy that is happening right now for you as you tune into your video. Okay, you are meant to create the awareness. You are meant to raise the question. You are meant to shine the light on the gap. So I'm sensing more of like you are here to discover the potential. You are here to bring out the potential. Bring out, activate, trigger. Wow, suddenly I couldn't relate anything that is here to create the awareness. Perhaps advocacy. Okay. I got the idea. Okay, I'm sensing journalism, sensing yes, definitely media reporter, yes, social media influencer. You are here to bring in the awareness, the potential of people, how they can enjoy their life, how they what shop they can go, what a restaurant, what cafe. Yes, some sort like that. You are definitely like mystery shopper. Yes. You are meant to highlight the experience. You are meant to give reviews and comments. Okay, yes, consultant. Okay, you highlight the gap. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, even if you are in consultancy, you are more towards not of the problem solving type, but the awareness type. the trend leader type, storyteller, okay, writer, fictional is it? Yes, fictional writers. You paint a story, opening up the gap. I would say you are opportunity creator. Because of the opportunity that you bring awareness to the people with your soul family, it helps to open up the imagination of humanity. It helps to trigger the imagination of humanity on what they can do with their life. And I'm sensing you will do it in a way that it's a very targeted audience with your soul family. Okay, you're definitely creating demand. If we are speaking from an economics point of view, okay, when we talk about demand and supply, you are the parties. That means you and your soul family are here to create the demand. Okay? Alright, let's review your other oracle cards. Oh my god. I shuffle in front of the camera, okay? Group number 3. You are definitely helping people to imagine solution. That is why you are not the solution provider. You activate, you trigger others to think about how they can solve. Okay? You are here to create demand. Visionaries, storytellers. Oh my goodness. Express your joy. Definitely influencers, celebrities. I'm not surprised at all. Because with you stepping up into your leadership role, into you becoming your best possible version, you create the center gap. Reflect on your truth. So what you are meant to accomplish with your soul family, you are here to create demand in the way that serve the truth, in the way that serve the truth of others, in the way that helps people to live their best life, in the way that helps people to see what they can do, how to be happy. Not getting too much of a life coach vibe, but definitely some of you are, or you are creating like a, yeah, I'm more getting like you are like entertainment producers, influencers, leading the trend, create some sort of like mass influence. Again, have no judgment here, okay, good or bad. We couldn't say too much. Say for example, maybe you serve the convenience of people, say for example in terms of fast food, okay, but of course in terms of human health, fast food is not that healthy. But in terms of giving people the convenience of curbing their hunger at the point of time that they need food to satisfy, right, to feel satisfied, fast food is a solution. Fast food is part of the solution. So yeah, there's no good or bad in terms of how you trigger others, how you highlight the need of others. But I would say you create the demand. I'm hearing that you have the vision of what people want, and that's how you can paint the picture. And the way you paint the picture, it helps supplier to come up with solution. Say for example, if you're a consultant, right, you highlight the several area of improvement, and that will depends on, say for example, the business to take action to change, right, to come up with solution. So this is what you're meant to accomplish with your soul family, group number 3. You are here to create demand, lead the trend, highlight whatsoever expectation or there's a gap between. I'm not surprised at all if your project is doing a lot of like gap analysis. Reflect on your truth. And you are helping others to always revisit their core belief, their core value. I'm sensing here on a mass scale, and I'm also sensing in a smaller scale, perhaps a very like private company. Or even for some of you, it's like you are I'm sensing some sort of, you and your team will serve very particular family, a very particular few family to create analysis for them. You are not here to create the solution, but you are here to highlight the problem. Okay, some sort of like analyzing some sort of like problem and highlight the gap. This is some sort of mystery to me. Okay, bear in mind this is general reading. Okay, take how it resonates. Group number 3, let's reveal your other oracle message. The angel number says, wow, 222. Important partnership is showing up. You are guided to exercise your discernment with grace. Okay, group number, right, you are group number 3, sorry. Perhaps group number 2 could be some sort of importance to you. Okay, feel free to tune in to number 2 as well. But somehow group number 3, with your, because I'm sensing that you are able to highlight the differences and you have a keen observation with your soul family to highlight some sort of gap. You have very keen observation about the gap, about some sort of improvement. Okay, and that's why you are able to pull in people from different department or groups or different interests to come together to serve a purpose of partnership, of collaboration. You create the demand. Okay. This looks like facilitator to me as well. Some sort of like organizing. Because you see the gap and then you organize people to come together for a communion or a talk to speak about and advocate about something. Okay. Wow, number 5, blue candle sparkles. Yes, advocacy definitely because of the blue color. Community leaders. Blue color represents authenticity as well. So definitely you are helping people to tune into their authentic truth, helping them to be reflective of what they need instead of what they want. And with number 5, you are meant to accomplish change with your change in the community, that means through your observation, it gives change to whatever counterpart that you are dealing with. Together with your soul family, you are here to create the change that is necessary, that is of necessity. And that's why it's like you are able to pull in important partnership. And that is why I'm getting community leader. If not communities, okay? Wow. So spring could be some sort of like an important, I'm getting 2 messages here. For some of you, the spring season can be a very relaxing time. For some of you, it's like the spring season is the most busy time, okay, of your business, of your community, of your soul family, okay? Expect news and offers coming in for you to start something new. Excuse me. This is a perfect time for absolute clear intentions as you rise above past limitations. Embrace your thoughts on new beginnings. You are protected on your new path. Start clean. Your spirit guides. Okay. Group number 3. Spring, I'm getting March is of important month to you as well. Or maybe March is your account closing period. And then it's like every spring is your new year, new day, new business cycle. And spring could be also a very favorable time for you to gather your tribe together and launch something together, okay? And with the air element, I'm sensing some sort of like communication will be very important in your work with your soul family, and that through your observation of this gap, it is creating necessary change. If not on a local community base, that means on a global scale, okay? You are definitely very important advocates or leaders, okay, to bring change in your yeah, to the people around you. Okay, so group number 3, thank you so much for tuning in. Do like the video if you enjoy the content, okay? And I definitely wish to connect with you again in my next video. All right, take care. Bye.